Alright, welcome everyone to the next walkthrough here on the Road Gamer 25, which is going to be the movie game tie-in to possibly one of the best films of 2012. It is currently 2013, and I'm pretty sure the film has been out for a year so far. If I'm not mistaken, it's been out for a year. We're going to do about roughly 5 to 6 videos of this today for this game. And then we'll do more tomorrow. But the game that we're going to be looking at today is none other than The Amazing Spider-Man. Now before I begin, let me just say that this game looks it's really amazing. I have played it, so I do know what to do and everything. So now officially I am able to play through it, and I'll know everything that's going on. So I won't be constantly dying all the time. But without further ado, let's start The Amazing Spider-Man. Pom 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 pom. La 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 la. Activision. Beanox.
Progress. Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future. Oscorp. The Oscorp of today is evolving, and innovative technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe, the betterment and security of human life has become our one goal. His mastery of nanotechnology and macro-robotics will guide Oscorp Industries to a better and brighter tomorrow.
Nanobots. What are they? Imagine a robot. Now imagine 400 of them. Standing on a dime. A microscopic army working on a molecular level. Their size is their strength. And their potential is limitless.
The leadership of Dr. Alistair Smythe will usher in a new era of progress for Oscorp and mankind.
Oscorp. A new company with a name you trust.
Now, as you do know, I do have, like I said, I finished the game already. So all these character bars are unlocked. Most of them are. And yes, that is Stanley. So let's start a new game. And I already played it on hero difficulty, so we're going to be doing... Yes. We're going to be doing hero difficulty and playing through it again.
Peter, what are you doing here? I'm here to get you out of this asylum. But you put me here. There's good reason. I know, it's crazy.
Give me 1 second. Preferences. First off, online status, appear offline. Second off, notifications, turn them off. So I won't know when I get achievements or anything, because I don't want people to be annoyingly inviting me to parties. Well, obviously I'm going
Time's
to be
running out,
appearing
Connors.
offline, but still.
Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Chapter 1, Oscorp is your friend. It's been months since rogue scientist Kurt Connors unleashed a wizard upon the upstanding citizens in New York City. Completely absolved of any wrongdoing in the eyes of the public, Oscorp has moved on to promoting the acts of its newest brilliant mind, Alistair Smythe. Oscorp Tower, 5 minutes before the incident.
Progress. Major demand.
Hey.
Man to machine.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. It's supposed to be here after hours.
Hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating.
Under the direction of
Weird things happen here after hours that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
That's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now, like making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here. We'll never get in.
We're in.
Today is evolving, and innovative
Keep your head
technology
down.
needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You wouldn't want to have this today. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had. Is everyone okay? Wait. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing here?
It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Glenn? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I'm so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross-species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. But how many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappeared. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease.
Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Wow. I think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean,
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer
I'm going
things.
back to sleep for a little bit, alright?
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? Iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you will want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
Sorry
I
about
don't
that,
have
guys.
time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get...
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. Is it order, Miss Stacy?
sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.